Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how to make your footage more cinematic. So if you're ready, let's jump right into it. Now the first thing to make your footage more cinematic is actually your aspect ratio. So usually when you're recording on a DSLR or your camera or your phone, you're usually recording at 16:9 aspect ratio. Now, have you noticed why movies look more cinematic than your camera or your phone? Well, it's because they actually use an aspect ratio of 11:4. Now, changing your aspect ratio, you can do that in editing or post-process, or you can actually change it in your camera settings. What other people also do is put black bars on their video, and I've done this a couple of times as well. I don't usually change my aspect ratio, I just put black bars, but some filmmakers actually hate that for some reason, and yeah, aspect ratio makes it more cinematic, so do that if you want. Number 2, f-stop. The more you have a blurry background and the lower the f-stop, the more cinematic your video will look. Now, it doesn't mean that every shot has to be in a low f-stop, but the close-up shots of, for example, a person or an object or a subject or anything like that, it would be good if you had a low f-stop for that blurry background. And in general, just a low f-stop would look more cinematic than a high f-stop. Number 3, smooth footage is very important if you want to get a cinematic look. Now, you don't necessarily have to get a gimbal or a tripod. As long as you have smooth footage, your footage can look very cinematic. I don't have a stabilizer or anything like that, so I just shoot handheld. So what I do is just put in a Premiere Pro, and then I just put a video stabilizer on it. And most of the time it actually works. Doesn't really mean you have to go buy a $2,000 gimbal. Anyways, smooth footage looks fantastic and makes your footage more cinematic. Number 4, LUT packs and color grading. Now, have you seen this footage without color grading? This is what it looks like. Doesn't look good at all. Now, if I slap on a LUT or a color grade, look how much better it looks. To say the least, some color grading needs to be done. I've seen countless videos on YouTube with 0 color grade, where they've done pretty much everything that I've said in this video with an aspect ratio, f-stop, and smooth footage, but they haven't color graded it, so it looks terrible. Now, exactly how you would post a picture on Instagram with a preset, you would have to do the same with a YouTube video. You can't just post it without color grading it at all. Number 5, music and sound effects. Now, sound effects are very important when it comes to cinematic videos, as it can make or break. The more sound effects and the more realistic they sound, the more the viewer will get immersed into your video. Same with music. If you don't have a good song to your video, it just won't match. Some artists and editors even use hours to just find one song to their video, just because it's so important. And people will spend countless hours just putting effects in their videos. Anyways, I'm very tired, if you can't tell already. If you learned anything new, please drop a like and smash that subscribe button. And if you have any ideas of any future videos, comment that below. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.